Hello. It's kind of chilly here today. And yeah, we have not turned on our heater yet. We refuse to for a little while longer. So, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing fantastic. It's a little chilly here today. I started the second side of round 107. Takes a while to get across one side. So I don't know. I finished the first side this morning. Hello there, Michelle. How are you? Oh, your phone did a system update in the middle of my live. That's okay. I know people can't stay for the whole time I'm on. That's okay, Michelle. I understand. Hi, Anita. Hi, Michelle and Michelle. I'm doing well. It's a little chilly here today, which is why I'm wearing a hooded sweatshirt. Went to Alaska when my son was stationed there. Before he went to Afghanistan, we went to see him. Michelle says, hello, Anita. How are you, Anita? And what are you all working on today? Michelle says, it's chilly here. My body isn't enjoying the cooler weather. Well, I dress for it. Even inside, obviously, I'm wearing a hooded sweatshirt that says Alaska on it. When my son was stationed up there, we went to see him. And it is kind of chilly here. It would be good soup weather, but I don't know if I want to make soup today. I'd rather crochet. Anita says, I'm good. It's cold here. I'm working on dishes right now. I'm going to make my neighbor's son a hat soon. Awesome. What color and what kind of yarn are you going to use, Anita? Sally, hello. And Michelle says, hello, Sally. How are you and what are you working on? And is it cold where you are? Hi, son. All right, I'm live. You want to say hi?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, I've got it so that they can't see if you go that way. But Dad is watching college ball.
So. Do that, so I have to stay here.
All right. Michelle says, hello, Michelle's son. He says hello. His favorite colors are green, red, and blue. Cool. How old is he? Or is he a kid? Or Anita says, hi, Sally and Michelle's son. How was the workout?
Good.
Good.
Let me in for free.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
At the Y?
Yeah.
Cool. Did you tell him who your parents were?
No, they just looked my name up and it's just on your membership.
Oh. Okay. Cool. All right. Sally says it's cold here too. Wow. I have to do some outside work. I'm working on a blanket for my granddaughter with mandala impressions. She and her boyfriend just moved in to her own place. Awesome. And Sally says, hi, Michelle and Anita. There's another Michelle in the live. Oh, he's 11, I think, and big as a grown man. He's special needs. Okay, cool. Hi, Samantha. How are you? Good. I'm glad. Sally says, hi, Samantha. I'm on the second side of round 107. Each side takes a long time. So each round takes a long time too. How many rows left? After this one, there will be 11 rounds. And each round gets bigger and bigger. So it takes a while. Oh, Carol. Hi. How are you, Carol? It's good seeing you. And Samantha said, how many rows? After this round, there will be 11 rounds left. I'm on the second side of round 107. There's 4 sides to a round. So I've got a ways to go. Takes about between 2 and 3 days to do one round. Okay, so Carol said hi, Carol. Sally said hi, Carol. Anita says hi, Carol and Samantha. Carol says hi, sweet Sally, Samantha, Michelle, Jay, and Anita. And Michelle says hi, Carol. So, Carol, what are you working on? And Samantha, what are you working on? And Sally, I don't think you have said yet what you're working on. And did you say, Michelle? I know Anita said she's going to be making a hat. And she's working on a blanket for her daughter. Or granddaughter, sorry. So, what is everyone doing today? We have no plans. My son and his wife are here for one of their friends is getting married, and his wife is in the wedding. So, he dropped her off there. Then he went to work out. Carol says, I started a throw yesterday using a bot pattern and Karen Anniversary Cakes color Nebula. Awesome. That's wonderful. I started Carol says, I just put out my video, giveaway video. Awesome. I'll have to go check that out. I checked out your site earlier today and saw that you didn't post anything new yet. So I'll go check it out later. After my live, there was the grand prize winner was picked for the Fall Fest 22 giveaway, put on by Gail Southern Living. So I emailed the grand prize winner because she's a homesteading channel. So I don't think she crochets. So I asked her what she would like, and I told her that I have garlic seeds from my garden. And that's all the homesteading stuff I have. Once I get that out, I'll be doing a giveaway too, I think. Hopefully I'll get more than 50 people signing up like I did on my first few giveaways. There were less than 20 people who enrolled, who joined the collab giveaway or the giveaway. So I'd kind of like to have more people than 20 sign up. But let's see, I don't know if I'm doing this right. Looking forward to seeing your throw, Carol. Sounds interesting. Can you tell me what pattern you're using? I know it's a bob pattern, but I'm really trying to get more of this done, this Afghan. The more I could get done, the better off it'll be. It's called the Crochet Easy Blanket Tutorial. Awesome. I'll have to check that out too. Crochet Easy Blanket Tutorial. Cool. Father and son watching football game downstairs. It's pretty nice to hear them laughing together. So, I don't know if I did that right. Awesome. So, Samantha, how are you doing on your granny squares? Anita says, Connie, with just another stitch, has started a knit along that is going to be great for absolute beginners. What is she making? I'm curious. I mean, I'd love to do that, but I can't right now. I gotta finish this. But I would love to do something like that for absolute beginning knitters. A striped beanie. Awesome. Yeah, I would love to do something like that because I have trouble when it gets down to the crown of the head when you've only got a couple stitches. Because you gotta have some on both the needles. That's what I have problems with. Let's see here. Cool. Yeah, I'll have to check that out too. The striped beanie. You'll need the circular needles. I'll have to order some. When does it start, or has it started already? Anita? Shatika says, happy crocheting, knitting, y'all. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you. You too, Shatika. Anita, I want to learn because there are so many beautiful knitted shawl patterns. I knit dishcloths, but that's about the only thing I knit. Anita says, hi, Shatika. What are you making, Shatika? What are you working on? Anita said she had put up the first video last night, but she will be leaving them up. Awesome. Yeah, if I get tired of doing this, I may pull out some circular needles. Did she say what size circular needles and what size yarn? I've got lots of 4-weight yarn. I've got some puzzle yarn, 5-weight. Not sure where my 6-weight yarn is. And I'm not sure what I did with my partially finished slipper socks that I made. Because I'd like to finish those too, because it's cold now and I'd like to wear them. Right now I'm wearing some slippers that my daughter and her fiance got me for Christmas one year. I explained to her the kind of boot slippers that I wanted. And she said she had to order them from Europe, which is kind of ridiculous because I used to buy them at Walmart here. Well, Walmart stopped carrying them. Anita says, I think she was using 4-weight and size 5, but don't quote me because I might be wrong. I normally use size 8 circular knitting needles when I do slippers or worsted weight yarn for the dishcloths. So I would probably use an 8. I had to try my new lip gloss. It's kind of very pale color, almost like bear. And I bought a new blush brush because my blush brush was getting pretty ragged. I've had it for about 15 years. It wasn't soft anymore. So I had to try it out with putting blush on and my lip gloss, colored lip gloss. I think I may have some tea later. I've won some tea from people who send me gifts in the mail that I've won their, they were in a collaboration prize. So they send me yarn and a few tea bags, a few different kinds of teas. So I think I want to have some tea later to warm up my insides and kind of spoil myself. Because I don't drink tea when it's hot. Just like I don't drink hot cocoa when it's hot. I only drink it when it's cold. Michelle says, I'm drinking hot coffee right now to warm up. All right. Well, that's a good deal. I had 3 cups this morning, and that's my limit for coffee. So, and right now I've got some raspberry iced tea, which I know is not that great for you, but I think it's better than soda and it's better than booze. But I don't know, with this Afghan on my lap, it's kind of keeping me warm. Sounds yummy. I make my own with sugar-free raspberry syrup. Ooh, sounds good. That would be really good in like tea. So where do you get raspberry syrup? I'm just curious, Michelle. The people across the street just got a greenhouse to put in their backyard so they could do year-round gardening. Michelle says, I order skinny mixes online. I do a few flavors for my tea, like peach also. Awesome. Do you order it through Amazon? I'm just curious because everybody's orders through Amazon, it seems, nowadays, since the pandemic. And all the stuff that you can't find in the stores, we end up ordering online rather than do a wild goose chase around town looking for an item. No, I go right to the Skinny Mix website. I use Amazon a lot, but not for this. Okay. Skinny Mix, okay, website. I'll have to check that out too. You guys give me all kinds of ideas. It's wonderful. All right. Let's see. Free shipping over $59. Skinny syrups. No, not. Sugar-free salted caramel sauce. I'm looking. They got a lot of different ones. Cherry. Maple. Sugar-free raspberry syrup. Vanilla caramel cream syrup. I think I'll try that one too. strawberry, pumpkin, strawberry rose, syrup sampler. Boy, they've got a lot. Rocky Road, Citrus Splash, and Immunity. They got a fruit syrup collection. I don't think I want that though. Okay, someone. She put up the first video last night, but she will be leaving them up. Okay. I'm drinking hot coffee. I ordered skinny mixes online. So a few flavors. You do the peach and raspberry, and what else? Michelle? I get carried away and usually have 12 bottles in my cupboard. I use flavors in my coffee too. I can't use sugar. Okay. My hubby loves the peanut butter cup and mocha in his coffee. Sounds good. So what other fruit flavors do you get besides peach and raspberry? Because I saw blueberry and I saw strawberry in there also. Hi, Elaine. How are you? We're talking about syrups for putting in our teas and coffees. Michelle says strawberry. I have never tried the blueberry, but I keep saying I'm going to. Have you ever bought the fruit pack, variety pack? I saw they have a variety pack of the fruit for the fruit flavors, but I didn't click on it to see what ones they had. How are you, Elaine? And what are you working on? Strawberry, I have never tried the blueberry. Yeah. Have you ever tried the sampler, Michelle? For the fruit sampler. I don't know. I bought for my daughter Reese's peanut butter one. Awesome. And Michelle says, I do a variety pack where I can pick my own and mix fruit and others for my coffee. They also have recipes, I believe, in the site. But I look up skinny mixes on Pinterest for recipes. Well, that's cool. That's real cool. I am okay. Just got home from the thrift store and right now cooking. Well, good for you, Elaine. What are you making? You're going to make us all hungry now. I don't cook as much as I used to. When my kids were home, I was cooking big meals pretty much every day. Michelle said, this is like my treat. When I am craving dessert, I make myself a sweet coffee or tea with these great flavors. That's wonderful, Michelle. Sounds great. Passion for Yarn. Elaine says chicken wings are made cutting up the fries for my youngest. Not sure what I am going to eat, but making coffee for me. Cool. Yeah, we're talking about the sugar-free creamers to add in coffees and teas. Sugar-free syrups, because I told her I'm drinking raspberry iced tea right now. And she says she makes her own by buying the skinny sugar-free raspberry tea or raspberry syrup. Sounds good. Maybe later I will have some tea also. People that I've won some gifts from have sent me tea bags of various flavors. So I've got a bunch of them. I had to try out my new blush brush today, so I put a little blush on. Because it just came in the mail. Well, through Amazon delivery truck. That and some vitamins. Sounds good. What you're cooking, Elaine? I might make some sausage soup in a little while. I know my son and his wife are going to the wedding. His wife is already there with the bride-to-be. her friend, and they're getting their hair done and, getting all kinds of stuff done. Maybe nails done and who knows what else. And then my husband's gonna go meet them at the wedding this evening. I think it starts at 5. So my husband and I will be here by ourselves. Tonight, so maybe we can make something good together. If I don't have to go out for anything, I love it. And I'm thinking, I don't want to go anywhere right now. I don't want to go shopping. I don't want to go do anything. I just want to stay here, crochet, get some stuff done, mainly crochet. So, Michelle, you said you do a variety pack where you can pick your own. And because they have a variety pack there for listing 5 of them for $35. Can we get that deal if we pick our own? So do you still have children living at home, Elaine? It sounds like you do. Michelle says, I'm taking the easy way out. I'm throwing a roast in the crock pot with carrots, onions, and because I don't eat potatoes, I use either cauliflower or asparagus. Awesome. And yes, my 17-year-old. Okay, cool. And Michelle says, I'm not sure I do the 12 pack, but I can look. Okay. We usually plant our garlic seeds in the fall and let them, and then in the spring, so they have all winter to germinate in the soil. And then they come up in the spring, and then at the end of June, early July, we harvest our garlic. For my coffee today, I am having pumpkin spice DD creamer. Cool. What is the DD? Hi, Mimi. How are you? Dunkin' Donut creamer. Oh, okay. What state are you in, Elaine? Are you in New York? And what's the weather like in your area so far today? You're doing okay so far, Mimi? Hi, Tina. How are you? Elaine says, hi, Mimi, and everyone in the chat room. We're talking coffee and tea creamers. Connecticut, cold here. Well, I'm from Connecticut, Elaine. Camper says, hi, Mimi. Mimi says, hi, Elaine. Hugs. My mother and brother still live in Connecticut. And I've got nieces and nephews and aunts and uncles and cousins who live in Connecticut too. What part of Connecticut are you in, Elaine? Mimi says cold in Massachusetts today too. It's kind of cold here too in Kansas. Elaine says 55 here today. It was very cold last night. Ah, well, it is 64 here right now. And it's supposed to get up to 82 from what my son said. But I'm not sure about that. It got pretty cold here last night. It was in the low 50s. But, oh, so you're from Ansonia. I'm not exactly sure where that is. I'm from the Waterbury area. Mimi says 54 here. Elaine says, hi, camper. Oh, how nice. What's nice, Elaine? That I'm from Waterbury area? Tina says it's 55 in Ohio. All right. Well, there are parts of Kansas that are a lot colder than where I'm at right now. Mimi says frost advisor tonight. Well, I believe it. There might even be frost here. Elaine says it is a few hours from Waterbury. Cool. About being 60 at your state. Yeah. There are parts of Kansas that are a lot colder than here. We might have to do our plant our garlic seeds today. We had a frost warning last night. I didn't even look and see. They told us get ready for some cold weather. So we're getting a cold front this weekend. It's crazy because last night we were cold. It was in the 60s. The night before it was in the 80s at the same time. So Sally says, "Hi, Tina." And Elaine retracted a message. Tina says, "Hi, Sally." Sally says, "Only in the 60s here today." And where are you at, Sally? Michelle, I live 20 minutes from Waterbury. I used to live in Waterbury too. Wow. Just moved from Naugatuck. Cool. My brother lived in Naugatuck too before he and his wife moved to Tennessee. Sally says, "I'm in New Jersey." All right. Yeah, here too, it's in the 60s right now. So, but we are doing very well. I can't wait till this Afghan is done. I don't know when that will be, though. Just because I'd like to have something else to work on. I'm getting kind of hungry. Don't know what I would want to eat. I made some meatloaf and mashed potatoes and broccoli on Thursday for when, because my son and his wife came in Thursday. And most of us are just about in the eastern side of the country. Uh-huh. I'm in the central part. Michelle says, "I think the only bundle that you can pick your own on skinny mixes in is the 12 pack. When I don't want that many, I share with my mom and brother who are both diabetic." Awesome. Well, they're still here, Tina. It's going good. They and one of their friends who ate here had some meatloaf and he wants the recipe. So I wrote out the recipe last night and my husband printed it, typed it up on the computer and printed it out. And they wanted my mashed potato recipe too, because they don't taste starchy, according to my daughter-in-law. So she wanted the recipe. Yeah, my daughter-in-law is at her friend's house right now, or with her friend at appointments and stuff. She's in the wedding party. They have a wedding to go to tonight. Sally says, I love meatloaf. So do I. And I found a recipe that I love, and it's one that I can have without worrying about my, the unhealthiness of it. Because certain things can make it unhealthy. They might be used to flake potatoes. Oh no. I don't think my son will let her buy the potato flakes. Because I never used them. My mom was raised on a potato farm. So we had potatoes every night with every meal. Unless it was pasta or pizza. I should put the recipe on my community page. I don't know if I can. Do I have to take a picture of it and then replace I don't know what I can put on my community page other than the 5 pictures and a few polls. Camper Tina likes meatloaf too, so use your document camera. Okay, I can do that. So just take a picture of it and post it on my community page. Make it easy since he typed it out. Uh-huh. He had to add a little something in there because my son and his friend who wants the recipe are millennials. So when I listed the ingredients, okay, there's yeah, my husband had to be funny. I said 1 egg, and he put a hyphen and throw away the shell. I used to cook a lot more when my kids were both home, or even when one of them was home. Now it's not such a priority. I cook sometimes, but not every day like I used to. Not big meals anyway. But I do like making big casserole dishes, and then we have food for several days. Mm. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about doing the tutorial with Connie at Just Another Stitch for the beginner beanie. I'm looking forward to looking at the blanket that Carol is making from Bag a Day. What's everyone working on? I'm going through yarn withdrawal. My arm still bothers me to try and crochet. Oh, bummer, Tina. I'm working on the Liliana. But I'm almost done with the second side. Woohoo! Once I'm done with the second side, I'm halfway done with round 7. That's exciting. Sally says, try Voltaren on your arm, Tina. It helps. Yeah, we've got some too. Before it became over the counter here, we got some when my mom went to Canada. She bought some for us last year. And before that, my sister-in-law got some when she went to England over the counter. Yeah, I hear Voltaren is good stuff. My husband was using it for quite a while too. It's from the scope where they went in my wrist and up my arm. Then blisters from allergic reaction to the prep they used. That's taking forever to go away. Wow. Sally says, I got my flu shot in my left arm so I could still crochet without pain. So you were planning ahead. Good for you. Look at what I've got left. Liliana, how are you? Hi, beautiful yarny people, she says. Hello, how are you, Liliana? This is my newest subscriber. Welcome in, welcome in. I've been on Benadryl for days now, but still makes you tired. Wow. Benadryl makes me tired too, so I don't take it. Camper says, hi, Liliana. Oh. Hey, Liliana. I'm working on my Liliana Afghan. Liliana says, I am knitting a poncho for my daughter-in-law. Wonderful. Oh, and I forgot to Campers. Sally says, Benadryl is good though. Camper says it curbs the terrible itching that drives you nuts. I love the Liliana blanket. And it's your name. I couldn't imagine if there was an Afghan that came out, the Michelle Afghan. You can be sure I'd try to find it too. But that's great that you're knitting a poncho for your daughter-in-law. My daughter-in-law right now is with her friend. She's in the wedding party. Her friend is getting married tonight. So they're doing things like appointments and stuff to get all pretty for tonight. And my husband's gonna go to the wedding this evening. The wedding starts at 5. What yarn and color are you crocheting with? I love the yellow. It's cream color. It's Karen 1 pound yarn, and I'm on my 6th pound. And I'm pretty sure I will need 1 more pound after this, because this is what I've got left of my 6th pound. I like making ponchos, but my kids and grandchildren won't wear them. Oh, I used to make ponchos too. For me and my daughter, we would wear, I bought the same kind of yarn, and I used homespun multicolor. Well, I used like 4 different colors, and I made them the same. And I still have them. Let's see. Liliana says, I may crochet the Liliana blanket. That would be wonderful. That's a huge blanket. Yes, I'm making it the full size. I've got 11 more rounds after this round. That means your blanket is already 6 pounds in weight. It will be like a weighted blanket. Yes. Like a comforter for my queen size bed. It'll hang over the sides. So it'll be like a bedspread. The ponchos I crochet are usually kind of a blanket to see warm, cozy. Yep, they're pretty nice. They're comfortable. So, oh, I'm so excited. I'm on the corner. So I got to do a chain 2 and then half double crochets around or in these corner pieces. Sorry about my English, trying my best. You're doing great, Liliana. I'm not fluent in Spanish. I speak I speak French. I know a few words in Spanish. You're welcome. Yeah, I've seen people trying to make this with other colors. Using plain white doesn't look very good to me, but I think with the cream color, it looks rich. I think. Tina says, I like them myself. I want to make myself a large, longer wrap type shawl. Awesome. And who's making the poncho for their daughter-in-law? Sorry, I'm getting confused here. We're talking about different things. Yes, it's going to be a heavy blanket. Unavailable. I am not answering. My husband answered. But, okay. So, okay, Liliana said the color you are crocheting makes the blanket very classy. Yeah, I kind of think so. Some people are using like ombre yarn. And some people are using mandala yarn. So it's going to be smaller because it's a 3-weight yarn. But I had a lot of this at home before I had to go out and buy more. So I figured I would use up some of this yarn. Oh, Liliana is knitting her the poncho for her daughter-in-law. Thank you. So what color and what kind of yarn are you using, Liliana? Tina says they might hear you if that was the phone. That fell? Okay, that was the phone that fell, but I already hung up before then. or I didn't answer it, so it's okay. So let's see here. What do I need to? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to half double crochet, chain 3 and half double crochet. They're okay. Let's see. 1 half double crochet, chain 3 and half double crochet. Liliana says super save a red heart in the color gray heather. That'll be pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So let's see here. One, two, three, 4, and this is, oh, okay, so right here. Sorry, I gotta talk to myself sometimes. There's games on TV this afternoon around my area. Yep, college football. That's what my husband and son are watching here too. College football on Saturdays. My husband does not watch pro sports anymore. Where are you living, camp? Oh, wait. And people are, red and gray is my state's colors. Awesome. And Liliana says, where are you living, camper? And what is your name? In the sports, anyway, red and gray. Okay. Liliana says, I am in Tennessee games here. You're living in Tennessee, Liliana? Ohio, and Tina is her name. Okay, well, part of Tennessee, my brother lives there. Kodak. Where's Kodak? Is that near Nashville or? Thank you, Tina, says Liliana. East Tennessee. My brother lives in East Tennessee. He lives in Bulls Gap. Do you know where that is? Rogersville, near Dollywood. Yeah, Sevierville. Tank lives in Tennessee, says Tina. So does Susan. Yeah, Tank. Tank lives in Greenville, Tennessee, right near my brother. Sevierville. All right. How awesome. My sister-in-law is working in Morristown at the schools. She is Puerto Rican, so she speaks Spanish very fluently. And so she helps with the children who only speak Spanish there. She acts as a translator. And I'm not sure what else she does there. I think she works at a daycare or preschool. I'm not sure. Liliana says, don't know much about the area, just moved from Los Angeles. Okay. Well, glad you're there, Liliana. I'm goofing because I'm talking and trying to do this at the same time. Yes, I am in love with this place. Cool. Last time we went there was 5 years ago. We went to see my brother 5 years ago. I saw him a couple of years ago in Connecticut. We went for my mother's 80th birthday. Liliana says, I'll be out from the chat for a few minutes. Okay, you'll be back. All right. Michelle says, did you miss anything good? Since my phone updated last night, it's been glitchy and it shut down, and you couldn't get back on for like 15 minutes. Did I miss a lot? I don't think so. Tina says, I bet it was like culture shock from LA. And Liliana says, yes, Tina. And Michelle says, not you, stupid phone. No worries. Yep. I didn't get any text messages. So Liliana is in Tennessee. Camper is in Ohio. Michelle Jensen. I'm having a hard time remembering where you're at. Michelle. What state? New Jersey? Somebody said they were in New Jersey. Sally's in New Jersey. Michelle's What are you working on, Michelle J? Says Camper. Just working on stock pulling washcloths for Christmas. I'm in Utah. Ah, Michelle is farther west than I am. Stockpiling. Okay, need to slow down typing. And Sally's in New Jersey. That would be fun, Michelle. I love making them. Yep, washcloths are fun. Did you see the tutorials I did for washcloths? I figured that was something I could do because those don't take that long. Camper says it's called fun typing. You have to read between the lines at times. Michelle says, I did, Michelle, and I am doing a few of them. Awesome. Those are very easy, the ones I showed you. I mean, it's mostly to practice your double crochets and half double crochets, and because that's all I wanted to do is just practice. Michelle says, Camper, that is for sure. Gotta read between the lines at times. Uh-huh. So let's see here. I'm on the third side of round 107. I think I need to head out though soon. Let's see. That is for sure. Sally says, I am cleaning out my closet and dressers and donating clothing I don't wear anymore. I need to do that, Sally. But I get so tired of doing that. We took bags of stuff left from the yard sale to the church for a large giveaway they're having in a couple weeks. It feels good to be gone. Cool. That is so cool, Camper. Next year, I may start a craft night at church. I don't know, maybe once a month we'll get together. I don't think I'd be able to do it every week. So once a month would be decent, I think. And I could teach people how to crochet. The whole back of the truck was full. That's awesome. Sally says it sure does. Then to finish my yarn inventory. Woohoo! That's awesome. I tried doing an inventory of my books a long time ago, writing the titles, the author's name, and of every book I had. Just so I know what I have and what I don't have. But I am going to get off here, and I'm going to go look at what type of skinny syrups I can order. Okay. And then I'm going to go look at Carol's website or YouTube channel. All right. Yeah, you have a great day too, Sally. We did that when I was younger, and we made ourselves a library. We had to be bored children. Well, all right. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and you all take care. We'll see you all next time, okay? I might come on again later tonight. After my son and his wife are at the wedding. And if we're not doing anything, I'll probably get back on or do a video. Have a great day, Tina. Hope your arm gets to feeling better. And Sally, have a great day. And whoever else is still here lurking. Sally, Camper, Michelle, Liliana. And Samantha was in here earlier. And Carol was in here earlier. Oh, Elaine was here too. All right, and Anita. I think that's it. You all take care, okay? Bye for now.